Hello everyone, today I want to talk about Me-262 C-1a, which is one of the first jets in German Tech Tree. Now, this plane is flight performance-wise not the best, except for one thing: it has a booster in the back. Now, it has very low endurance, since you get only 6 minutes of fuel, or 20, but if you take 20 you're a fat whale and you just can't maneuver at all. So you can take 6 minutes of fuel, and the booster is around 2.5 minutes. The turn is not too good. However, you can go quite fast with the boosters engaged. Then you also have quite nice climb rate, which compared with nice energy retention and the plane being rather responsive, makes up for an interesting combo. Let's get to the gameplay. Okay, welcome to the first game. Basically, in this plane, since you have very little fuel, you have to be very aggressive to actually have some meaningful impact on the game. So here, I see the F-84 climb close to us. I see that he's around my flight path. I can try to go after him. I see that he's not fast, he's almost still climbing. He's going like, I don't know, probably around 400 kph. Just, activate boosters for a bit. I fly up to him. We shoot him down. Okay, there's some more enemies now. We can see that it's a 6-7-7-7 game, so it shouldn't be that big of an issue. For now, there's nothing happening. I see that there's furball slowly forming down there, so I keep in mind that I might need to go down there to help my teammates very soon. For now, I look at the F-84. I see that he's damaged. I'm not sure if he's gonna keep on flying or not. I was not sure what the damage was, so I just hit him again. My guns don't kill him, but he seems to be damaged badly enough to be out of the game. So now I see the furball. I look around who needs the help, most of the help. The T-60 is getting chased by a F-84. I probably could have gone to help him, but I see that there's other teammates nearby to help him, and there's two guys here. Well, there was three. Now the F-84 is flying the other direction. I decide to fly up here and help my teammates here. F-84 is trying to force head-on with me. I realized that too late. I choose to evade it instead of try to pull for a late one. 260 is pretty fragile. I don't want to get hit with 50 calls. That's not a good option. This guy is pretty slow. And to take him out of the game as fast as possible. We spray down. I don't have amazing aim. I don't have to pretend. I just hold the mouse one. Here I can see F-84 is getting chased, so I don't go after him. A-21 seems to be pretty oblivious to me existing. He does this last second. I don't follow for the shot because of, I would have crashed otherwise. Just like this T-60 here. I see that there's a meteor coming into the game now, so I hit the booster. I want to help the teammates against the F-80 that freshly arrived and the meteor. One of the guys gets taken out. There's still an F-80 and a meteor left. From this point on, there's not much that's going to be happening in the game. It's just going to be me sitting around and trying to help while the other guys are chasing my teammates. That's basically what you have to do in this plane. It's not a carry plane. You are too big of a whale and you don't have enough endurance to solo carry in it. You have to be aggressive. Pick fights pretty often and try to help your teammates as much as only possible. Because trust me, having to do something like 1v3, 1v4 in this plane is not very fun. So yeah, that's basically it for this game. Now we're just gonna chase down this meteor. Let me cut it down for you. Now, let's get on to the second game. Early game. Many people ask if they should use the booster early on in the game. Yes, you definitely should. They help you out tremendously. Otherwise you will be like 5 kilometers behind your team, you won't be able to do shit. You do have to use them. Use them to get to like 2000 meters when reaching like 600 kph. It should like take up around half of them. SC-11, we go for a quick head-on. There's, Winnies, that's no biggie. We are faster than him after he does 180. I just hit the boosters to surely escape from him, since SE11 is pretty cracked and it can catch up to us if we are not using the booster. I see that I am extending, I am fine for now. Now, this 262 has like 4 guys chasing. I'm trying to go after the one that's the farthest out in the back. R2Y2 presents himself, we pick him off. SV11 is still chasing us, so I cannot turn around instantly to help the 262. We need some separation. I see the vampire is aware of me, I need to dodge. I'm trying to go for the SE11 since he's the closest to 62, and he's actually like the only threat to him for now. I go for a quick shot since I don't want to die and vampire spraying me down. I see that the other guys are breaking off or have no energy, so I just go into a loop. No one is after me. I have time to pick my next target. I go after the meteor since he presented himself and he seemed unaware of me. He does dodge, however, and turn after me, so I'm forced to again activate boosters, start diving to pick up some speed, and pick off meteor, as he just happened to be here. LA174, very good play for 8.0. There's not much I can really do against him. My best bet is just picking him off. There are still guys chasing us. I keep on extending. We hit the boosters. Even SU11 can't catch us when you're diving and you have boosters on. So it's again, the acceleration with boosters and top speed are pretty nice. However, I see that there's a vampire that's chasing the SU11 and that wants to help me. So I decide to start dogfighting the SU11. My goal is to not fly into his guns and make him slow enough for Vampire to catch him. And he does take the bait. Big 9 coming after the friendly Vampire. I try to take him out. It does not work. Sadly, my aim has failed me again. SE11 coming in, I have to dodge. MiG-9 turning in front of us once again. He's very much so tunnel visioned on the Vampire. I miss again. We wait for him to just keep on turning. There's really not much going on. Yeah, we just take the guy out. Now, SE11 gets clapped by teammates, and from this point on, there's not much really happening in the game. He's just gonna die, and yeah, the LA174 is going to camp in Airfield, and then I'm just going to strafe him. That's basically this game. So, to sum everything up, this plane is the best at going in and out of furballs. You are type of an quote-unquote support fighter. When you're alone against several enemies, your best bet is to probably try to energy trap them, since you have good energy retention and with booster you have quite nice power. However, it will burn a lot of your booster, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, that's basically it. Just help your teammates, make sure that you don't get jumped by anyone, because you're not winning dogfight in this thing, and just move quickly from one teammate needing help to another. That's basically all there is to this plane.